So more people are moving to downtown Raleigh, and developers know it. This year alone, downtown added 10,000 residential units, and more are on the way. WRAL's Sean Gallagher shows us how this represents a shift to what the city could become.
There are 101 ways you can measure the success of a downtown, but ultimately it boils down to the people, and new data shows more people are flocking to the heart of the city of Oaks.
Sean, come in.
Inside the 400H apartments, it's easy to see the views for the future of downtown Raleigh from high above the city of Oaks.
I think it's a little aspirational. They're saying the lifestyle they had is not the lifestyle they can have here.
There are nearly 300 units inside 400H. Woody Coley says 90% of them filled with people who live, work, or play downtown.
We talked about 20,000 people within a mile of here. That causes developers to begin to think about this as a possibility.
Already this year, 10,000 residential units are in the downtown core, with an additional 7,800 planned, with an average rent of roughly $1,700 a month. All of this part of the reimagining of downtown Raleigh, according to Bill King.
And that is what's very different than a few years ago, is you're leaning more into residential and visitors and less into employees.
Instead of working downtown, King says more people are working from home from downtown, choosing places like 400H to be in the middle of the buzz.
There are 30 restaurants within 3 blocks, and that's exciting to a certain audience.
Downtown's apartment occupancy is 88.7%, which is why its footprint is getting bigger.
Downtown will continue to expand and grow. I think you're already seeing that. If you look at the buildings going up between here and Dix Park. That's essentially downtown moving to Dix Park.
They are adding inventory into an undersupply market.
Stacy Amfinston is a real estate market analyst. He says this most recent data from Downtown Raleigh Alliance bodes well for the future.
It's a very simple argument, and it really comes down to 2 things. We have net population growth and we have an undersupply of housing.
So think the canary in the gold mine, sounding the alarms for a flourishing downtown. Sean Gallagher, WRAL News in downtown Raleigh.